everything was put against me. All odds were stacked against me going in.
I have done the research and I have worked very hard.
I just want to continue to be great, continue to learn, and just get better at what it is that I do.
You know, during my tenure at Howard University, the real HU, the only HU, the Mecca, the illustrious Howard University, while I was becoming the woman that I am now, I explored a lot of poetry. I was winning open mics here, open mics there, so it's dope. Spoken word for me, I started to explore it when I was around like 11 years old as a way to escape my own reality. I was a very rebellious kid. My grandpa passed away when I was like 9, and I just started acting out after that. I think just getting in trouble, running around wrong crowds, wrong places. And I was ruthless. I didn't care about nothing. I think I found a creative way to vent by writing, and poetry went from being something that was like an outlet for me to when I got into college, I didn't really have much, you know. So they would have these open mics on campus where the winner of poetry contests would get like a Chipotle gift card or like a $20 whatever. And I'm like, oh, I'm getting that for sure. I gotta eat, let's do it. So I would enter all these contests for poetry and I would win every time. And I was working at this bar in DC called Pure Lounge. I love you guys. And I was young, I was working at this bar and they had this poetry night every first Wednesday of the month. And I would listen to the poets and I go, I could do that. But no one knew that I was like in that space. So they let me go like feature one time and I killed it. I started to like sell out poetry shows throughout DC for the duration of like another like 2 years. So I became kind of really big in that poetry space in DC. I dropped a video online in 2018 of me doing poetry. Everybody thought it was rap. It went 8.7 million views, viral, and I only had 9,500 followers. So it was like really dope, you know? Poetry kind of like introduced me to rap and ushered me into this lifestyle I never imagined for myself.
Snoop always has music playing throughout the compound, the studio. And this day, he just happened to be playing Marvin. What's Going On comes on, Just to Keep You Satisfied comes on. I'm just like, okay, this must be a Marvin day. I'm not paying attention. I'm like, maybe it's Marvin's birthday. I don't know. I'm just not paying attention. And I go in the studio and I start recording for Back to Your Place. Back, boom, 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 boom. And I'm like, ooh. As soon as I go, ooh, that, ooh. Okay, I'm gonna record that. And I keep going. And that happens for about 7 days. The album's done. I have done the research and I have worked very hard for the last 20 years to be the artist that I am today. And as of this year, in June, will be the 20th year that I've been actively doing music. And it's an honor to be sitting here on BET's stage to say that. So that's love.
My first studio experience was in the Bronx, New York. My neighbor had a built-in studio in his closet, in his room. And my mom, when she was alive, she used to always brag to him, like, oh, my daughter, she can rap, she raps. And then one day I met him and he invited me to the studio. He's like, come record, it's my studio, whatever. And that's actually how I got the name Connie Diiamond, because my original rap name was Black Diamond. And when we were working on the record, he made a mistake and said Connie Diiamond, and I just like kept it. But yeah, like it was vibey. It was good vibes, man. Success to me looks like constant evolution, just evolving, growing. I don't want to give myself any real like goals. I just want to continue to be great and just get better at what it is that I do, and that's rap. Period.